Hello and welcome to Flavors and Seasonings. Summer season means season of mangoes. Mango fruit is loved by everyone and there are many dishes which are made by mangoes. So today I'm going to share the best no-bake eggless mango cheesecake recipe which will bring bursting flavors in your mouth. Yes, it is a soft, delicious cheesecake with absolutely amazing mango flavor in it. So let's get started with this recipe and see how it turns out. Our first step will be to prepare the crust of our cheesecake. To prepare the crust, I have 110 grams of plain cookies, that is 4 O's of any type of plain cookies you can take, 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Salted or unsalted, any type of butter will do. We are going to first grind the cookies in the mixer. I'm going to coarsely grind it. We are not going to make any type of fine powder. See, I have transferred this grinded cookie powder into a large mixing bowl. I'm now mixing the melted butter. Mix both the ingredients well so that the powder absorbs the butter nicely and it starts to hold shape. See, I have mixed it nicely and we are going to see it has absorbed the whole butter and it's going to hold the shape like this. So this is the perfect consistency of making the crust of any cheesecake. It's like wet sand. Second step is to grease our springform pan and place a parchment paper on the bottom of the pan. I'm going to grease it with butter or oil, or you can just add some cooking spray also on it. Then place a parchment paper and your pan is ready. Transfer the crust mixture into the pan and spread all the crumbs evenly at the bottom of the pan. See, I am pressing it nicely with the back of the spoon and it should be even from all sides. I am now going to press it from a plain base of a glass so that it is pressed evenly and it is nicely prepared. So I am going to refrigerate it for 1 hour so that it will be nice and firm when we are going to pour the batter. Now let's prepare the cheesecake filling. Heavy whipping cream 1 cup, icing sugar 1/4 cup, vanilla extract 1 teaspoon. In a large chilled mixing bowl, add chilled whipping cream and vanilla extract and start beating with a hand mixer, whatever you have at home, or even a stand mixer. I'm having an electric hand mixer with me and I'm going to start beating it for 2-3 minutes. After beating of 2-3 minutes, it will increase in volume and then we are going to add 1/4 cup of icing sugar. Icing sugar or confectionery sugar or powdered sugar, whatever you call it, mix it nicely and beat it till stiff peaks are formed. Now you can see after 5 minutes, the stiff peaks are formed and this is what we require in the cream. Our frosting or cream is ready. I'm going to scrape all the sides and keep it refrigerated until we use it. Now let's prepare the gelatin mixture. For this we require half cup of room temperature water. Add 2.5 teaspoon of gelatin powder to it. You can also use agar agar powder, whatever you have. Mix it well with a spoon like this. And now we are going to keep it for rest to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we will see its consistency and we will heat it to melt it. Till then, we are going to prepare our cream cheese filling. For that, I have added 200 grams of softened cream cheese at room temperature and I'm going to beat it for 2 to 3 minutes until it is nicely softened and mixed well. Mixing cream cheese like this helps it to become really smooth and it is very helpful to add all the ingredients in the cake. So after 2-3 minutes, it's really softened and become velvety smooth. At this stage, I'm adding icing sugar. Here I am adding 3/4 cup of icing sugar. Remember, we added 1/4 cup in the whipping cream mixture and 3/4 cup I'm adding it here in the cream cheese mixture. So total 1 cup of icing sugar we have used. After mixing sugar nicely comes the turn of mango pulp or mango puree. I have taken mango puree or pulp of fresh mangoes. I got Alfonso mangoes, and medium size 2 mangoes gives 1 cup of fresh mango puree. You can also use canned mango purees or mango pulps, whatever you get in the market, if you do not have fresh mangoes. So right now you can see our cream cheese filling mixture is absolutely ready. Lastly, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract into it and mixing it well again. So this particular mango mixture is absolutely ready. Final step is to add the melted gelatin mixture which we rested for 10 minutes before. Make sure that this gelatin mixture is absolutely melted. It should not be solidifying. If you think it is cooled down, please heat it again and then add it. So after this comes the turn of our whipped cream. We are going to add whipped cream into this cream cheese mixture, and we are gently going to give it a mix so that the air is incorporated and the cake comes out really nice and moist. I'm going to add the whipped cream slowly in batches and mix it gently. Please do not overmix it, otherwise the cake will not turn out good. So after mixing it nicely, you can see our final cream cheese mixture batter is absolutely ready to go into the pan. Now transfer this cake mixture to the pan. Gently put it over the crust like this. We need to transfer it and leave a little bit of space for the mango glaze in the next step. So I'm going to level it with the help of a spatula gently, and we are going to tap 2-3 times to level the top surface of the cake like this. Our cake batter is ready to be refrigerated for 3 to 4 hours until it is nicely set. If you require a detailed written recipe of this mango cheesecake, please do visit to my food blog. I'm going to give the link in the description box. Next step would be adding 1 teaspoon of gelatin powder in 1/4 cup of normal water and rest it for 10 minutes. Then we are going to add this melted gelatin into 1 cup of mango puree or mango pulp. Mix it well with a whisk. This mixture is our mango glaze mixture. I'm going to pour this over the surface of our cheesecake, which is already cooled and set. Carefully, we are going to pour this mango glaze like this, gently, and let the whole surface covered by it. We need to be careful. We should not over pour this. It should not come out of the pan. So here I have nicely poured it. You may see bubbles over it, so you can take a toothpick and you can insert it on those bubbles and pop those bubbles out. Otherwise it will not look good on the cheesecake when it will be fully set. So I have popped all the bubbles, and now my cheesecake will be refrigerated for 2 to 3 hours to set this mango glaze. After 2 to 3 hours, the mango cheesecake is absolutely ready. Run a knife at the sides of the cake to demold it. Carefully open the springform pan and remove it. This is the way we need to demold the cheesecake, and look how spectacular it is looking. You can see all the 3 layers carefully, and you can see it is so beautiful. The upper glaze, the cream cheese and the crust all are looking so clear and good. Remove the base of the pan and place the cake on the cake stand or any serving plate you require. It's a beautiful eggless no-bake mango cheesecake, and now comes the turn of decorating it. You can eat it as it is, or you can decorate it with the left whipping cream which we had prepared before, and I have used that a little bit of whipping cream to decorate my cake from all sides. It's totally up to you and your choice whether you want to do this or not. This step is optional. I'm going to add a little mango chunks on it and decorate it with a mint leaf. It gives a beautiful, amazing look to my mango cheesecake. So here it is, absolutely ready to eat. Do try this recipe at home and give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Your feedback is important. How it turned out, I would like to know. Please do hit the like button, subscribe my channel, share it if you like this recipe. I will be back soon with more recipes. Till then, you enjoy this no-bake mango eggless cheesecake. Lastly, I'm going to just cut a slice and show you how it turned out. I'm going to place it carefully on a serving plate, and you can see the slice. It looks so good. All the three layers are so clear, and especially the mango glaze gives it a great look. After cutting the slice, you can see the texture. It has come out really awesome. So guys, please do try this recipe this summer and enjoy yourselves with this eggless mango cheesecake with your family. Thank you.